but say me not pass it. Push expensive, so me not pass it. Drop a hits and next thing man they pass it. Careful, I just speech, don't test me pass it. Carbon paper, you see, them blast it. Now they get them say, shatta wale look classy. Everyone make up, one man just party. When them see fire, them the dragon come. Coming by the property, me buy them guns. When I come from downtown to uptown. See them tears, them frown. Sorry, say me never want to move with clowns. In my town, we call them John. Man a royal, so them can't take me crown. I owe them. One done. Yeah. I saw the girl them call me one done. Yeah. Don't know what shot I never call you one done. Yeah. I saw the talks them say one done. Yeah. One done, one done. Meeting shot like a missile. Still got the chrome by me side. My war kill quicker than a suicide.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, pom, 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 pom. Shatta wale! Hey! That's the magician. Man say I'm gonna make it. Hey! I don't believe in myself. Don't you go stop me. Don't time to play. I can't do my family. No pain, no gain. Love you, my motto, I can tell you something. It shook me. My God. Now, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, well, this is no flip, this is no joke. Confirm Shatta wale live for the very first time on this show. See, it was supposed to be the first guest on this show.
Exactly.
First guest on this show. So Giovanni, don't worry. I'm gonna come. Oh, today come and say, Giovanni, I did here. So what's up? Charlie, good to have you, man.
Man, good, man. I'm so happy to be here today.
Yeah, you look great, oh.
You don't say man for look great, Charlie. My name
Charlie, everybody, see, your people did the support be massive.
Yeah, you know.
Well, this be a fraction of the people we sack.
Wow.
Yeah, because President be here. He be our neighbor.
About the president with my neighbors.
Exactly. You know, say Charlie, people like me, if he enter here right now, we will know. Say somebody go bed inside. Somebody go bed in. Me, I don't inside. I take my vaccine.
But me, those bedding are still bedding. After VGM, I don't bed any bed inside.
You this guy, it's sex trouble.
You can go inside, because Charlie.
No.
You know, say macho men where they go prison.
Hey, Bulldog, hi. Charlie, good to have you, man. It's been a long time coming back. Okay, let me say this. We've got a lot of questions lined up for you.
Wow.
And in order not to get carried away myself, I've decided to let us travel.
Okay, cool.
Or more like take one aspect of your career, look at it, take another one,
Alright.
on Shatta, the brand itself, and then look at it. So forgive me if you have repetition or questions you know I know the answer to.
Okay.
Where they ask you, right?
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Now, guys, don't you agree? So that you all will enjoy them. You guys, have you got questions for Shatta? Plenty. All right. So hashtag showbiz360 on TV3. This is the best place. We are the first in news, the best in entertainment. Make no mistakes about that. All right. Okay. So, someone wants to know if you took the jab.
What job?
The vaccine.
No, not yet.
Okay. Also, you will do it.
Yeah, I'll do it definitely, because
Okay.
but people have like their own
Mixed reactions,
like
Nadia.
no mixed reactions, but people they thought say if they take they want travel and things. Me, I don't make ready to travel. Because it's not about traveling. That's why they say for your health,
It be true. So if the time come,
if the time comes,
you go take your trip. All right. We get local bar, we get ginger for there, we get the Ghanaian bar, we get everything, and we also have the people. So we get Storm Energy. This is Storm. Yeah, we just.
If we stop there, we'll do it.
Yeah, I will give you Storm from Casapreco, because Casapreco is our major sponsor for this.
Storm Energy,
That's, see, right out there, the time I ask you, say, Mickey, yeah. what you see I get power.
Let's see one. Mama Day, he may be shatta, wale. The thing over me.
I swear,
Over me. So shout out to my man DJ Faculty, Ghana's favorite DJ right now, man.
Faculty, man.
Yeah, Faculty is sport there.
Nice,
same
man.
DJ
Nice,
for
nice,
Day Trash.
nice.
All right. So your musical career is one that I'm sure a lot of people should document. Would there be a time where you will write a book about your musical journey to inspire this?
You know, it'd be a good question. And one thing I always tell people is that my fans way didn't write my story for me. You know, because I believe there are a whole lot of things where me I do for the industry. Like, you know, people really know, give me that. I'm busy bomb with it. Yeah, that's
so.
Yeah.
If for be storm.
Yeah, stop.
Nice one.
I don't drink alcohol these days.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. Today, I tell you already. You say your show today. Whatever you talk, I agree with you.
I don't like you. What are the talks that me that forget?
Yeah. So the fans when they write your stories for you.
So most of the times, what are the talk people be say? I'm doing something good for the industry.
Yeah.
That I will say we will pay attention to, and you know, just at least you know ask for a few guidelines because we have in our country say opening show collagen and collage, you know. I don't know that.
Yeah, Mr. Manubiaka. I mean rough and smooth.
Because man, for my fee, so I feel like it's at 99 or something.
Yeah, then tell some. The last time I go book bed and call me and say make I no try again. You know good. They say no language.
No, but you say you get problem like vocabulary problem. But let's consider it. So the thing I did talk to say,
your fans will write about you.
Yeah, no, and my fans are writing that, and I really want like what did they talk? If I teach the whole industry about this, I believe the industry itself should, you know, see how Shatta evolved from where he come from, you know, to where he get to. So big up to the fans, man. Yeah. Shout out to all of you, man.
That's right. So your biggest inspiration, your career right now, Shatta, where you've gotten to, with all the experience you've gotten, your biggest inspiration right now, the thing where they keep you going be what?
I'll say God. You know, that's what I always say, because me I be boy we, you know, I like always stuck my mind, and people know me like that, you know, because as I day right now, I get plenty Malam friends where they watch me for TV talk right now, because me I go plenty Malam waiting where they know if you do it forever. You know, if you change, you know, papa to, you know, cat or something, but maybe they change like 1 cedi to $1 million. So we became friends. So I've gotten to know, you know, what is God and what is man, you know. So everything I do in my life, you know, is God. That without force way to drive me, you know.
Okay. Shatta, you apart from music, we also know that you get comedy. The last time we speak, you say make me that you do some sitcom for TV.
Yeah, sitcom, like something we sit and communicate. Thank you, DJ Faculty.
See, when you go like, well, I won't make you now. You talk. Me, I don't want to say be comedian because you can't say your son they watch you.
Sometimes my comedy when they come out like
natural.
I had it for pay gates fee plenty.
Hey,
so see, the feeling will be great.
Yeah, take you international. I like that.
See, your TikTok they pop. Your live video, you play pilot before, captain before.
Yes.
You play everything before.
Yeah.
Shatta, you even show us on TikTok how to drink water.
Yes, please. And as we are here right now, I can show you how to hold a calabash.
So to hold a calabash, you just hold it like this and raise it and put it down and raise it. Maybe let me sip it and see if it's a calabash.
Shatta!
Did you put course in a calabash?
Guys, SM, thank you. Gate fee is 50 cedis. Gate fee is now 50 cedis per head. Let's check out one of his comedy skits. We'll be right back.
Pi R square makes me pass one boy. I'm improving my life. Pi R square. You go school, you see something too much. Trigonometry, logarithm. Again, I will be asking. As I'm some one year drop the grasshopper, label the pass. So you know that the pass of a grasshopper, so what? I'm going to change the syllables for the mommy. Ghana,
Your father tells you
Shatta, Charlie, you know they care about nobody. And true, I know they care about nobody. You can even say whatever you want to say. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care because me, my focus be say, let me make it in life. Have you told yourself that? No. You have not told yourself that. You have told yourself, let me watch people's things and try and blast them and try and correct them. And have you corrected yourself? Have you corrected yourself? Sometimes don't make bundle like to your phone. Maybe you go buy iPhone. This thing. I get plenty phones. I just use one. I get plenty phones. I just use one. Yeah, something. I don't have anybody to impress. You know what I'm saying? So you are there and you're thinking like you want to do something. If you come and write under my comment, I will even sometimes I don't have time to even block. Because this time I don't block. You know what I mean? But when the fool is so much, I just block you. Because sometimes the way you know, but I don't say on the more serious note, since I finished school, since my father make I finish school, I never meet mass for road before.
You sure?
No, I never meet mass.
So who did they meet?
English everywhere I go. Hello, how are you? Hello, Alicia, how much is your money? Please come back, go for it. Stop here, don't go here. Mass, they take library for school. I never see mass. The math teacher they see for it be different type of math teacher.
Where that teacher no day?
He no day anywhere, but if you see him for road top, this is one city, 20 Ghana, $200, $1 million. That math teacher, the thing was sweet. But see the math, the one with it left us S raised to the power Y and sis. Brothers and sisters, if we can come together, and go and look for S and Y, like by now.
Y R squared.
So that's the answer to my question there. The hidden talent of Shatta Wale be the comedy one. But you're too good in there.
Yeah, you know me, when I'm bored and pissed sometimes, you know, with things that go like around me, like I just, you know, and sometimes I did alone. And when I do all these things, I do. If someone deal with me, I know if you do it.
Yeah, in the shy.
Not because I'm shy, right? You know, the person will kill my vibe. Because me, I won't talk some word and the person will. Me, I don't like. Me, not like. If I want to talk a raw, I want to talk a raw. I don't know how.
You don't get filter.
No. I don't be Snapchat.
Hey, this guy. All right. So, do you identify one useless talent you have? One talent you're not using yet?
Okay, the only talent I'm not using is my barbering talent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You the barber?
Yeah. Let me barber you right now.
Hey, it's okay. God do one.
No, I trim you.
It's okay. No, it's okay. See, if I see Shatta with blade on my neck, I feel confessing to no comment.
That be what happened. That be why my barber shop up to now nobody really come here.
Actually,
Everybody refuse say I be killer.
imagine your man, your brother, your cousin.
Which
Stone
one?
boy, we can't date this. We keep about.
No, he's so bad. Come my barber shop, you know.
Today be birthday. What be the message?
You know, say in birthday we no tell me yesterday me and the phone. You know,
Stone boy.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Stone Boy. Happy birthday. But she me say one friend on birthday party, no.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, Shatta, I mean, we're getting lots of messages right now on social media, but we have to stay on track, else we will lose with me. Because what we do go right now? Yeah, you choose. Yeah, Shatta, you choose. Take a sip of your storm. All right?
I want to come back.
You already answered my next question on trolls and the internet, how internet has contributed to your career. Yeah, but maybe if you have more to add, especially with the brand Shatta Wale.
Well, I think it's been great. I think internet has taught me and my fans, you know, how to really, you know, come together, you know, as a family, you know, because I would say once upon a time when I was telling like a few artists about how internet could, you know, shoot you into the limelight, you know, most of them were like still use the traditional media and stuff like that, but you know, I was always putting up a certain attitude that made me look like, you know, the last killer, you know, the bad guy for the industry. But I found another like course, you know, to push my music, and that was when I found the internet, and it's been great. I won't lie to you. Me, if somebody insult me for internet first, then it hurts me. But right now, if somebody insult me, I won't go follow up. Because Charlie,
Fight no day there. Nobody they punch, nobody they punch. Like you know, go help yourself. Like something, no to go on. So the person just type stupid button. I was like stupid there. Let's go.
So things they pay you for internet.
Right now, things don't they pay me for internet.
For first then they pay you.
Yeah, first, you know, everybody will know they understand internet. Check the person. So if someone got they go comment, they go reply. So some people say they explain them. I say, you know as anything. The guy know you find nobody explain. And I was saying they don't know as it. Internet no be something we will take to our hearts. You know, I talk to people.
It'd be virtual world.
Yeah,
like your own.
It be beautiful world where if you put yourself there, you can be Bill Gates. Like me, I see myself right now like Bill Gates. So like if I'm talking to you right now, like
you are transgate.
No, like my tonation will change, like you know, gradually I start slanging, like you know. Giovanni,
yes sir.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, sir. Okay, Bill Gates.
You know, so that is what internet has taught me, like you know, to live in a free world. So me, my advice to most people, like you know, I see this time first, if you need to complain for internet, Ghana, the whole Ghana, they forgive me award for best complainant for internet. Because me, I start doing internet video, and they talk to me, people, not always for it there. But gradually, I'm seeing a whole lot of things happening on the internet, you know, and it's nice for me, but I would just want to tell people not to take it at heart.
Okay.
You know, it's crazy.
Let's talk about your aspirations. Do you think you've gotten to the highest level of your career?
No.
What is left for Shatta to achieve?
Yeah, to make everybody.
You've done a song with Beyonce.
Yes, I know. I like the way you said Beyonce. I've done a song with Beyonce, but the whole of Ghana is not pushing that agenda, and it's a problem. You get me? And this is a whole, you know, superstar that you know took one of us. You know, Beyonce didn't say I was special. I was the best artist. I was the toughest artist or anything. But you know, it happened by God's grace. You know, and I think we Ghanaians have not appreciated it enough, you know. So I still feel there is more work for me to do because now the only DJ that can play. So maybe faculty will go to a program and play. Like Charlie,
if you the same guy come for you,
Charlie, you're on point. Some momo will fight.
Allah. We don't use the same number.
No, don't worry. You are not in there, please. So like that's what I'm saying. Like you know, imagine
so we don't celebrate you now.
Yeah, not me per se. We didn't celebrate the glory enough because we are here complaining about Afrobeats. Nigerians are moving into the international market, and God has given us Moses to just use one stick. Bam, Sarkodie follow me, somewhere follow me. Everybody follow me. Everybody is blind to it. Somebody is saying that Mesmer their shatta, some of their Beyonce, I know. It will never happen again until another generation because there is no artist above Beyonce's level who anybody would say now say who for feature. It is not competition because me myself I was shocked when I got the opportunity. You understand me? But I saw it said the way Moses was sent to take the Israelites out of Egypt. That's the same thing I'm doing here.
You're a very spiritual guy.
No, I'm
Shut up. Right now, you make a kind of believe the prophecy say you go chop a you. Okay, you finish.
No, because me, I always tell people, and my team knows, like I'm so close to God that any direction He gives me, when I think I'm finished, sometimes He pay me say I don't watch my artists and I talk certain things and they know they listen up. Why? Because they feel say the industry paints me some way. I mean, I'm nice to everybody. How many times I know blast at the doors? I mean, Giovanni said about the blast.
Oh yeah. And my neighbors, my job past your house. I want
yes, the last time I poured water for your top, I said no. Let me wait till you also, you know. so you know that's how the thing goes. Like I see it and I feel we can take advantage of certain things. But like for instance, if Shatta can talk, say at the charge 70,000 those days, I go with them. People who never paid me 70,000 were paying me.
So you were speaking those amounts into existence. They know the chat said, then you just they talk and win.
I don't see some before.
You did lie.
But by God's grace, it can plenty. That's why they have to buy my first car.
Now 2.
No, this is number 3. You know, Pro Max.
Hey. Let's be serious.
No, what I'm just saying is that I move, and if you ask Chris Conning, my manager, Bulldog, they'll tell you that I like to move with my instincts. That's why sometimes if we do a song and they go tell me say, wait, Charlie, this one go do video. I say, with video, hey, the thing they got the time for. He said, release it at 12. Don't wait for 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, it will be baller. So if I did get those things on my head, it will, and that be hard work. Somebody seem like maybe I didn't move fast, but that way something that worry me. I won't talk because me in my head, no, I won't keep like love and money and God for it. And I don't want to keep like Giovanni say. I can't ask Giovanni, what's up? Like, because I don't want to keep your matter for my head because
You talk and you free.
people did the one inside, they keep people in my head for the matter. If they open them, I swear, habo, go full. Yeah, because they keep things like, and me, I'm not like that. So I believe if God has given me a certain opportunity in the industry, fine. Shatta Wale has been rowdy, Shatta Wale has been rough, but I don't kill before. I don't pull gun before. I don't put knife for somebody neck before. Like, all I do be, you understand me? So people should just understand that side of my career and just see the positive side. Because this Beyonce thing, I'm telling you, if we as an industry don't take advantage of this, I don't know when. Because the Nigerians, they go there, one person will go there.
Yeah.
With everybody before them.
Who?
Eh?
Who for them? The Nigerian.
Oh, but fella break boundary for them. You understand me? I do history for school, like music history. So me, I do music.
Yeah, you're very well read, Shatta.
No, me, I do read. Like, nobody say well read. Like, I do read.
It'll be the same thing with the talk. Why you won't fight?
Yeah.
So why you won't fight? It'll be the same thing with the talk. So why you won't fight?
But you know that actually. You know that because I practice my talk all the way against there. You don't spot the talk. Join. You know see the way I cross my leg.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Because of you that I bought this buffalo leather.
Be okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
okay.
basically,
So you I mean, you're raising very valid points here. I mean, and it's a culture that I'm sure a lot of musicians have also been battling. I mean, where Ghanaians always we are stagnant. We know the problems, but it's like we don't know the solution, or either we know the solution, we don't make that move. So we did one place, get a
I get a solution.
God takes you.
You see, if I talk here, they go. You see right now. Last night I talk, my PA say, see if right now God can, we go say, Jesus, the second coming, maybe Shatta Wale. If God, somebody,
If you stop, better give up.
wisdom. Why if it's a big something?
No, I just did. And they compare the brand to what we they buy for traffic. Go ahead, sir.
So if God come out, we God say, me I be Jesus, you know go believe, you know that.
I don't believe so. I should talk about believe.
No, because technology don't make it seem like
Jesus way believe say there. Jesus you.
Exactly.
Okay, when they nail you for? When they nail you for?
No, this Jesus, they know for nail out. This Jesus, it can't be a different way. But you see, what I'm just saying is that I'm so
I understand.
closer to God and I understand the directions, I look, I don't say you're Christian, and anybody way be closer to God, certain things when they come to him in some way, you understand me? And me, I just believe if we just look up to that thing and move.
A lot of people are speaking about your spiritual side actually. I'm sorry if I'm dwelling too much on this.
No, but I like the spiritual side.
Yeah, because a lot of people say that they see you in the spiritual realms a different person altogether. And some too have even professed that you're likely to be a prophet or a man of God in the future. I'm sure you've heard that from so many sources.
But I'm a man of God.
Yeah, exactly. Could be that you're one.
You're a man of God.
Yeah, we all are, right? Yeah.
You came from the image of God.
The question and for the answer then. We'll be back. When we come back, we need to be the host. Is it
I have
I talk say no man shall pass. No money can longer. The Opako certificate, yeah, na pass. Chuchu no money Jimmy. No one make a shatta wale your chance. Now I see that they confess. One on one that they contest. Come on, man. Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, now make a forget. Man, I'm a Jenny. I am cat. I'm in town, he can compass. I can't take it. My friends say, we shall come and claim it. They say I be fantastic. And they come in, Mr. Fantastic. They say I be romantic. And your answer, I be gigantic. Hi. Shatta wale, come like a guy. Hi. Shatta wale, come like a guy. Hi. We come to them like some guy.
Let's Sean's gonna to men say Ram J. I see that dance party here. Hey, Sean's gonna to me. Alright, so we just took you guys on TV right now, so those of you like say you still in the office, we all watch you from Africa television. We see you. Alright? Thank you so much, man. Come on, I love the energy. Round of applause, man. Hey, Shatta, do you miss the connection to the crowd? Do you miss your stadium events, you know?
If you saw the thing we do there, me and my fans will go take one of us.
That's all.
So we can do one at stadium show. we miss one ourselves because you know, like most of my fans, you know, love it when we have an like open show.
Yeah,
like,
personal experience.
Yeah, you know, because we really share like strong things out there. So I miss that. I want that too.
Wow. So we're talking about a lot of things, your spirituality and then your career as well. And I want to talk about family. We touch on your aspirations too. Okay, let me wrap up on that. Your aspiration part. The best advice you've been given, something that you cherish so much, something that is always with you. That best advice you've been given. What is
Well,
that?
I know by now maybe my dad is watching Shatta Couple. I think one thing my dad always tells me is, you know, anytime we talk and you know there's something, he just says, Junior, it's risky if you don't risk in life, you know. And recently I was telling my team I want to have that thing on my, you know, skin because
You want to tattoo that?
yeah, I want to tattoo that on my skin.
Not taking risk is a risk.
Yeah, he said it's always risky if I don't take risk in life, you know. And I never understood that, but growing up, like all the obstacles, all the things I've seen, like at the CCL, like my dad really gave me some great weapon, you know. Apart from he teaching me, you know, or educating me on certain things, that was the most like hardest thing he ever told me. That I was like, yeah, I like this. It's like a soldier with, you know, some troop on the battlefield. So I always have that thing at heart. So anything I do, if it's risky, I believe, you know, there's always going to be a way for me to, you know, come out of it. Yeah.
All right. We know you mentioned Beyonce as that top. But currently, right now, Shatta wale, looking at your brand, any other talents out there, or maybe in the sea, wherever they are, space, you feel say, Charlie, if you get them where you put them on your jam right now, you don't go respect again. You get any name in mind?
Maybe Jesus Christ or something. because I'm not saying Beyonce is like the top. So maybe as I've worked with her, I want to work with Rihanna, you know, like something with my team they work on them, you know, we should be great artists with, you know, I mean I just want to move with them. I don't believe in the hype of moving to artists. You know, that's why they say I don't travel, I don't do anything, like, you know, everything I want is here. You know, I tell people like lift, a day here, snow, if you open fridge, someday inside, go pick grab plenty things there, Ghana, everything there, but yeah, so if somebody they talk about Chaloko Abroche na Abroche, Abroche the effort, but Oko now miska the bread. Yeah, you know, so you know me, I really want to work with like people, like big artists in the world, you know, but Beyonce's thing, I see it as, you know, gateway to something. You know?
Okay, all right. We know that growing up, well, in the music journey, Vibes has always been top of that list too.
Cartel is like, you know, we are talking about Beyonce, it's like we are talking about Mami Water, now let's talk about Papa Water.
So still Vibes Cartel for you, man.
Yeah, like number one, like my greatest ever.
I know.
Yeah,
at some point you were only following him on social media.
Yes, it was just that my fans were complaining, so I had to, you know, follow some people from, you know, outside Ghana, you know, here too. But I just love Vybz Kartel. I don't know, like the things I hear from him, like he's also an angel to me, you know. Even though he's in jail, I see him like a better person. Yeah, I believe he's a better man. It's just that in life, like I'm saying, like we risk for certain things, you know. And when it gets, and somebody in jail doing all these wonderful works shows that he doesn't feel like he's in jail, and it gives me some motivation that
you are free.
Yeah, don't find yourself in certain situations and feel it's the end of life. You know, people find themselves in holes and they dig other holes to make it tunnels. You know, so I believe like he's one great person. Way he motivates me every day in my life. 'Cause 11 years or 12 years in jail, dropping songs like you're not in jail. You know, he sings like he went to a party at Bloomba and came home and recorded. You know, I see him to be a strong person. That's why I still love him.
I love that. Now down to family. You mentioned Charlie love, yeah, your love for, of course, you mentioned love, God, money, things you mind. I mean, how's family? Your relationship with your son, especially.
I'm good with all my like kids. You know, it's just that life is always such that you might not get all that you wanted. You know, I believe anybody that sees me now knows that I'm a serious youth. Like I really want to make life better for myself. You know, so me taking care of my family is like one of my highest priority for me to like make sure my kids are okay, my baby mother is okay, or my wife is okay. But I've been on a journey and I've come to understand like who women are. You know, so I'm the type of person that anytime I'm with a girl, I want the girl to like say she wants to go. Because girls get fed up. Charlie, they get fed up. Because every day you wear down, you chop banku. First, they go club and say so. Men have not studied who women are. I have known who women are now. So when I'm with a girl now, I want a girl to be who she is. You know, if I saw a girl and she loved partying, in London, France, if I marry her, she will continue that party. It's just that she